Hello, and welcome to the Microsoft Teams and Worldox overview. So, Microsoft Teams, for those who don't have it, is a free tool that comes with the 365 Office platform and allows you to move documents in it and share and collaborate and restrict and control, and including multi-user editing as it's a Office document. So, it has really gained popularity over the last year, especially and it's just a great platform. A lot of our clients are using to share documents with. So I'm going to show you a brief integration here. Essentially, it does a couple of things. A lot more than that, but essentially, you can check a document out to the Teams, what we call a channel. Allow sharing to your outside counsel or within the firm, and then check the document back in as a version. And I'll show you some other features it has here in a minute. So it's as simple as clicking on the document that you want to share, this APB Energy doc. Let's say I want to share this out. Either right click or go to the menu bar, say check out to Teams. I want to share this, comes up with recents, but you can also pull down a list of other ones you may want to share with. Then under a team, there are subchannels, which you can have private documents to just certain people or different users than a primary channel or for different purposes. So I'm going to upload this document here. Keep in mind, if the channel exists, it will upload the document. If a channel doesn't exist, we create the team and or channel, and we give it the name associated with your Worldox client matter naming convention. One of the I guess negative thing of Teams is if you don't have some kind of order in place or rules in place, you could have just thousands of teams that are randomly named by users, probably worse than the old folder structure we used to have before document management systems. So it's important, and we felt it really prudent to name that team, and I'll show you in a minute. After you send the file to the team, you can also send a message. So let me go and say, please review ASAP. Post the message. It will then send the document. It will send team. It will then also automatically pull up that team with a document there so you can do further stuff and or assign users to that. We've left the user control, assigning users and security rights. We left that within Teams. We didn't want to be chasing, continually updating Worldox every time Microsoft changes something in Teams. And we felt it had a very user-friendly and powerful way of adding folks to the team. So, such as clicking on the ellipsis button here, manage channel, and you can go and create the teams and allow all the security rights in the teams. So, once you upload the document, it's there to edit. Your clients would only see, if you share this team here, they would only see that team and or channel they have access to. They could see the threaded comments, and then they could simply go in and review the documents that you have that you want them to edit. Now, when you go back here, you notice it's, of course, says sent to Teams. It's being checked out. You always want to keep that version control intact. When you're done editing, very simply click on the check in as new version button. It will then come in and check in, clear the checkout flag, check in as a third version. So it makes it real easy to share and collaborate your files. There's all kinds of Teams training videos on the web that you can get to have general understanding, knowledge of Teams. Like I said, it's a very simple platform. And also Worldox has some great training documents if you want to dig further into this, such as from your favorite matters or your cabinetry. You can right click and you can create a team. And as I mentioned, if that team's not there, it'll automatically instantiate that team and allow you to begin sharing files with that team. Now, Teams, I won't get into Teams training so much, but I will show you the basics of it. A team allows you to have I guess, a structure that is shared with your customers, and then you can have multiple channels below the team in which you can manage the different users and so forth. When you set up a team, you would go and say manage team or add member. You then could easily start typing your email addresses, who you want to share this to, and it would create that email list and invite to this particular team that you're looking at. It always has a general to start with, but you could create new channels called closing documents or finalized documents, docs for review, and you could have different channels. You could even have secure channels, such as confidential, highly private, that you only share with the CEO of the firm you're working with, maybe that has HR or financial data in it. So makes it really nice. What we've done kind of unique is created the structure, as I mentioned, according to the Worldox client, matter, and name. So you very easily can go through. They have filter buttons and search buttons, and very easily go through. And if I want to hit display, for example, very easy to look at threaded for this display, or here again, if you hit the filter button and you start hitting display producers, and it finds it very easily there. So that is about all I want to show today. Again, we have actual videos, training videos, and we have great documentation on this. You can share a file and not check it out. Let's say you have a final version of a document, doesn't need edited or reviewed, marked up by the customer. You simply share that PDF. You can share a final document with just checking it out, and or sharing it via copying to the share if it's final, and quite a few other bells and whistles on here, but essentially allows you to have a free tool. We provide this update no cost, as you guys, most of you know, to allow you to share and collaborate with your customers. More information, contact Worldox Sales Marketing, or if you're a current client, our tech team, and we'll help you get that installed. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic day.